Hello, my name is Patrice Wafula. I am your supervisor today, and I'm still going to be your appraiser today. May I just confirm that I'm appraising who?
My name is Diana. I am the Animal Health Officer in the New Era Livestock Production Farm.
Okay, thank you. This process is not going to take long, and I expect when I ask you to cooperate to the maximum aspect as expected. So maybe I've gone through some of the objectives that you had listed during the start of this year. And my first question will come from, could you please just remind me some of the key objectives that you had set for this year? Because I've seen many objectives that you had set for this year, but I just want to find out about the key important ones.
So my objectives for the year, the key ones, were implementing a vaccination program to improve livestock health, reducing livestock mortality rate in the institution by 30%, and also establishing a record-keeping system for tracking animal health cases.
Okay, amazing. Uh, on the first key objective, what progress have you made in this?
I successfully rolled out a vaccination program that covered 80% of the livestock in the institution. This resulted in a noticeable disease and disease outbreak surveillance, particularly in livestock diseases like foot and mouth disease and also anthrax.
Okay. What about the second objective?
The mortality rate dropped by 18%, slightly below the target due to an unexpected disease outbreak. However, the prompt intervention minimized the impact and the remaining cases are under control.
And the third one?
Yes, I introduced a digital recording keeping system. It was significantly streamlining data access and tracking of animal health histories, making it easier to identify recurring issues and provide timely intervention.
Okay, amazing. And I can see from your forms you tried to indicate each and every aspect. So, were there any challenges that you experienced during carrying out action during your, on your set objectives?
My main challenges are limited resources, occasional resistance from the community during the outreach programs. To overcome this, I collaborated and with external organizations for resources and adapted our outreach strategies to include culturally sensitive communication.
Okay, it's amazing. Uh, Based on your achievements, how would you evaluate your performance against the set objectives?
I believe I performed well, achieved or even exceeded most of my targets. Although the mortality rate reduction goal was not fully met, the results were still significant given the challenges that we encountered within a short while.
Okay. And how have these objectives contributed to the institution, to the community around?
The vaccination program and outreach initiative have improved animal health and community awareness, while student trainings through internships has enhanced the institution reputation as a center of excellence in animal health education.
You realize that we are closing this year and entering a new year, and that's where individuals and organizations have to set goals. I'm sure the organization have set its own goal, and now they are looking upon you as an individual to set your goals, which will align to the individual, to the organization's goal. What new objectives or targets do you plan to set for the next year?
So I aim to introduce a mobile clinic for faster veterinary services in the community and also within the facility, and also reduce livestock mortality by an addition of like 20%.
Okay. And how can the institution support you in achieving these goals next year?
So providing additional diagnostic equipment, logistical support for outreach programs, and opportunities to further professional training such as CPDs will significantly help during the next year. This vision.
Right. Now, as I had informed you earlier, that there is not going to be process. We are almost winding up. I just want to get the feedback from you. That do you have any feedback for the institution regarding resources, support, or improvements?
I appreciate the support provided so far and suggest increasing access to modern equipment and also strengthening partnership with external organizations for additional resources.
Okay. Any final thoughts on the appraisal process?
This process has been valuable opportunity to reflect on my progress and identify areas of improvement. I am grateful for their constructive feedback and look forward to implementing the suggestions.
Okay, now allow me just to read to you your overall performance and maybe some recommendations that you need to put in so that you can peacefully work within this particular setup of environment. Now, having looked at your documents here in this file and also from the file we had shared through my email here, I can say that your overall rating is excellent, and I just want to say you have to focus on improving mortality rate reduction through additional community engagements and advanced diagnostic techniques. And also, your overall performance actually has been outstanding, and you have significantly contributed to the institution and community from what I've read, from what you had shared with me. And I'll also say that with continued focus on these areas of growth and leveraging the institution support, I am confident that you will achieve even greater success in the coming year. Uh, just to repeat, just continue with your current initiatives while placing the additional focus on advanced diagnostic and mortality rate reduction strategies. Also collaborate with the institution to access necessary resources and training. So I appreciate your patience and I wish you all the best in the new year or in carrying out the exercises and objectives for the new year.
Thank you.